So, in a really weird twist of fate, my copy of G-Saviour is completely missing. So, we're gonna start with a different game.
Nice bonus.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Thank you for 8 months, Trank. Holy crap. Well, there's one place I could check for it. Time flies and you're having fun. Yeah. Indeed.
Nice bonus.
Thank you for gifting us up to Nightbot. Alright, I should probably change the game here real quick here. We'll just let the intro play out while I just check the one last place in case my G-Saviour is there, because I do want to know where that is, even if I don't run it right away. I found it. There was a reorg. I reorganized a lot of stuff today, and it wasn't with the stuff. So as fun as the Sniper 2 would be, I'll have to save that for another speedrun day. Just because I probably want to do a casual run of that game on stream first, so that you can all see the cutscenes. Because they make G-Saviour look like an Oscar winner. Alright, do you have a predicted time for a run that hasn't started? That's some science right there. Huh. I guess I should change the game back to G-Saviour now. Oh, how's everyone doing tonight? I'm glad to hear it. I'm doing good. Slept in like a motherfucker, but other than that, doing alright. Well, thank you for the good luck. Whose good luck is that? That's great. Oh, camper. Camper is great in general. So. I know I say it every time I play G-Saviour, but I'm always blown away by how good the music is for the rest of the quality of this product. Your soundtrack bops so hard. That was bad. I let my hover burn out instead of canceling it, which really increases the amount of time it takes to recharge. Shield recharge a little bit there. Oh crap, that was bad. I don't even know why I didn't have my shield up there. It's not like I was recharging it or anything. Ugh. Abysmal first stage. I might actually reset. Nah, you know, fuck it. And how bad was my PB first stage? If this is like a sub 5 for getting to the boss. I turned on my hover there. It doesn't help me in any way during this fight. This means I have to interrupt my shooting twice. God, there's a lot of time to be safe that stage.
Well done.
What am I measuring against? Something wonky going on with my splits. Ah, these loading times are brutal. Oh boy. Oh boy. There we go. Bad stage 2. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Oh, it's bad positioning there. Excuse my language, but shut the fuck up! How's it going, guys? I have to figure out what's going on with my splits, because I don't know why it's saying I'm fast here, when I am now like 23 seconds slower than my PB. Oh, it's going fine. How you doing? There we go. Okay. Fixed. I like Speedrunday. There we go. Now we're on to the actually like good G-Saviors where we have way more boost. Which idea was that? Mine, I think? Unless other people do it. It's punny, I love it, yeah. Read? Yeah, I'm gonna do some proper timing ones. I don't think I'm actually ready to run it, but it's because there's a couple puzzle solutions I keep forgetting. Love me some stage 3. Fucking crazy long jet. I honestly think if the whole of this game played like this, it would be unironically remembered as like a great Gundam game, because this whole stage is so fucking hype. Just going Mach 8, blowing everything away. It's like Mecha Star Fox, it's rad. Oh, that was a bad hit. Bad time to jet cancel there. I ate the fucking Beam Savior. Beam Savior. You know, it's G-Saviour, so they have Beam Saviors. Bad. Ooh. Might be resetting here. Oof. Now we'll see if I actually beat the boss fight. All right. I survived, so I'm not going to bother resetting.
By fighting.
Damn.
Chapter 4.
Get out of here, Reed. Hydration.
This
Most of the time we have to save is stage 6, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Hit him. There it goes. If this G-Saviour had a little bit more boost, it would be really fun too. Fortunately, it has the same amount of boost as the first, the one you use in the first 2 stages. Yeah. But that's the cannons are kind of fun. Even though we only really use them against the boss. Ouch. Oh boy. Ugh. Hover cancel. Missing a hover cancel sucks just because you're so painfully aware of how slow it takes, how slow resetting the to like jets is versus when you just cancel them. I should just push through there instead of canceling. Oh well. This is bug 2. The boss fight here. I think both city stages, the bosses are bug 2, like variants. There we go. Am I actually gonna like land a fucking cannon shot this entire fight? Oh. Woof. There we go. Another one of Escaflowne Wing Cross Galleon. Exactly. How you been, Vega? Apparently that was a gold split.
It's been a...
You just poop. That's always a good feeling. Yay, time for rollers.
With the
Rolling Star. Yeah, I've been seeing you popping on Steam, playing that game. How is it? Also, I'm stoked that my best possible time is 44:20. This one out there currently. Nice. Also, I say it every G-Saviour run, but I do wish that you had weapons like this from the beginning. And by weapons like this, I mean just the ability to like boost infinitely makes this game so much more fun. Like, I see it as a balance problem, but I think they actually sorted that out pretty well with the whole ability to like having slower weaponry while you're boosting. Being a good, like, balance point. That didn't work, Saiba Monday. But Kuro Friday was not super bad. They did like week-long sales this year, so it was a lot less insane, which is nice. Yeah, get out of here, Spearhead B. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Thanks for the raid, Karnath. How'd the rest of Phasmophobia go? You guys catch that, Karen? Yeah, you pulled an avatar there. You get an echo for being part of the raid. And we saved a second there. And again,
I knew your truth would.
got a another gold split. Now chapter 6. Oh, you're already here too.
Chapter 6.
Well, I still appreciate the raid. It brought Karnath himself here. I never left. I hate stage 6. Oh. Actually, I think it's stage 7. No. Stage 6 and 8 suck. 7 is hard, but it's not, like, frustrating. Unless my brain is backwards, and I'm thinking of 7 and 9 that I... No, it's 6. You just have to play it slow. You can't just, like, dive through it because it's such a... It's such a, like, shooting gallery once you get into, like, these areas here. You're just surrounded by turrets. So many more of my missiles than I would have wanted to. Also missed the doorway there. That could have gone a lot worse. Although now we have the boss fight, and the boss fight is like, ugh.
There.
Big ugh action.
Wait.
I messed up the manipulation you have to do for this boss fight. Do it quickly. So we're just gonna have to do it like risky as hell. And not super fast. Worst of both worlds. Oh, unless I lucked out. I mean, it's still gonna be slow, but unless I lucked out and already killed. I think I might have actually already killed one of them. Sec, folks. I hate this fucking boss fight. Stupid slow-ass lasers. It wouldn't be so frustrating if they could hurt him. I'm just gonna reset. Actually, I'm gonna switch games. I'm just not feeling G-Saviour today. So, we're gonna... New split setup real quick here. And he has turtles, yeah, right. Um, so we've got oh, it's Pandemonica. What am I talking? Pandemonica, Modius, Cerberus. Yeah. Azazel. Justice. Lucifer. Gate. Judgment. Pancakes. Alrighty. I'm calling it right now. This first run is going to be an absolute gong show. But hey, you're not watching a good speedrunner right now. You're watching Omax. There we go. I have to move my mic here. Good speedrunners go to GDQ. Cool speedrunners go to Slip. Well, thank you. Oh, wow. Just bring up the game volume a little bit. The game volume has to be audible for, to submit runs for this game. And I currently have it at, like, 4%, yeah. There we go. Alright, let's try this again. Assault amphibians. Fight frogs. Oh, can someone switch the game to Helltaker? Absolute mod powers. God damn it. That's good because I think I fucked this one up. Yeah. The game's Helltaker. This is the one puzzle solution I always forget. I'm gonna remember this before I actually restart. Okay, yeah, there we go. I got it. This is a very fast speed run. It's like 5 minutes when done well. You can expect like 15 minutes, I'm sure. No, it's all good, dude. Don't worry about it. God. Wow, gold split. A smart man would be splitting on the like animation I can't skip instead of on the dialogue that I have to push. Hey, my favorite demon. It's actually not a demon. I'd be going crazy too if I misplaced those Chinese bosses. Oh, good news. Oh, thank God. It's a fake. I fucked this. No, I didn't. Aha! I thought I fucked it up for a second there. It belongs in a museum. So do you. Let's see if I remember this fucking puzzle. Oh, I messed it up. God damn it. Yeah. Ah! I get that the Indiana Jones belong in a museum now. I mean, yeah, I could see that. Well, time to fuck all of these up like a million times. I'm really bad at these stages. Have you never watched the report? Oh man, you're missing out. Those movies are legitimately quite good. Oh crap. I only have 2 more hits. Oh, fuck me. God damn it. Is she on a glorious cinema then? It's true. What's really cool is there's Raiders of the Lost Ark is so well lit that you can watch it in black and white without missing any like crucial information. Which is shockingly rare in modern cinema. Oh boy. Gotta go fucking super safety strats now. Ugh. God, 1 sec. I got very distracted trying to decipher avatars. What Avatar wrote in chat there. One of the only series where 2 and 3 are better than the previous? Ooh, I don't know about that. I do prefer the third one a lot more, but I don't particularly love Temple of Doom. Ah, god damn. was really bad. That was... Raiders with the head. I will fight you, yeah. Raiders is actually... Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. I thought you were saying Crusaders and Temple were better than... were good and that Raiders wasn't. Want to mindfuck? Okay. I definitely respect what they were going for with Temple. Last Crusade is better than Temple. Last Crusade is hands down my favorite. Connery is so good. Oh my god. Oh my, I have no excuse there. Ah, got greedy. But the girl wouldn't have been there if Indiana Jones wasn't there, because the girl ends up going with him from Shanghai, right? God. I will say, if nothing else, I think Temple of Doom has my favorite opening out of all of them. I love the like anywhere anything goes sequence. I walked onto the fucking spikes like a goddamn idiot. The chat is too much. I keep looking at it and getting hit by chains. Robocop's good. Ah, okay. Just gonna kill myself and restart there. I may legitimately have to close chat for this. This is the last wave of them. And this is functionally the end boss, so I mean. It's the part I actually have to, like, improve at. It's a tone setter. It's meant to show kind of what the movie's about. And yeah, it introduces Belloc. Sets up that Indy's like principled, but he'll still like kill your ass. God damn it. Yeah, I just have to ignore chat until the run's over, unfortunately, here, because it's not just like odd messages, it's like actually engaging stuff, so. Okay. There we go. The naked hell lady's at on the internet. All right, catch you when you get back, Vega. Alright. That was the first run. Now I can catch up on chat before starting the run. Well, they're fine for what they were. I felt they always... The more the Tomb Raider games tried to explain Lara Croft's backstory, the less interested I got in Lara Croft as a character. To the point where when they rebooted the series, I was just like, oh, good. Just wipe away all of the chaff from that fucking franchise's backstory. Because I remember it being, like, getting more and more ridiculous. And guess what? They did that with the reboots exactly the same way. But, yeah. I mean, I've always felt like the old Tomb Raider games told a kind of compelling story, right? Like you have this character who's trying to, you know, rob graves and find precious artifacts, and she's obstructed by the ultimate obstacle that her games have maybe the worst control scheme in a game I've ever played. No, I'm messing. That's a sort of inside joke with me and Kaz. And also anyone who's ever played the old Tomb Raider games. Especially on PC. You remember which speedrunner was? There was a Tomb Raider speedrunner who famously said that like nothing, there's no greater threat in any Tomb Raider game than the camera. Triangle top pyramid head had sex with a big breasted woman and a lot of triangle breasts was born. I didn't realize it was a tie-in to Silent Hill. I think the big problem is that, like, she was conceived as a character like Crash Bandicoot or something like that, and then Metal Gear Solid turned out to be a huge hit, and so every video game character had to have like an over-the-top detailed backstory, so they just kind of like grafted one onto Lara Croft, and to me it tonally just kind of messed with those games. But they're still really good games. I just, like, when I go back to them, I'd much rather go back to, like, the PS2 era ones. Because even though I didn't really care for the story in those ones, I just found them much easier to play. The camera works in some of those games. But that's me nitpicking, essentially. And maybe that they controlled way better on, or controlled / had better camera on PS1, because I played the old ones on PC. You're nitpicking and biased. She wins. Bye-bye. How's it going, Bong, by the way? PS1 was just as bad? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I don't know how the camera would be fixed. I remember even as a kid being like, the camera's way too fucking close in this game. Like, how are you supposed to... Are you supposed to, like, see anything in a game that's, like, platforming based when your character takes up, like, 75% of the screen? Alright, yesterday and this morning basically didn't exist for me. Yeah, this morning definitely didn't exist for me. Like 18 hours or something. Wow. I slept like 10 hours last night, which is nice. Yeah, it went fine. We didn't get super far. Neither of us are good at that game. But it was a lot of fun. Then me and Dave played a little Wild Guns on stream too, which was a lot of fun. We're gonna do another run here. I'm boned. Yeah. Ugh. So easy to mess up in this game. You should. It takes like 25 minutes on a casual. But that may take like, I don't know, an hour or two on a casual run. Depending on how good you are with puzzles. I am not, so... And it's free, I mean. And for my money, it's really good. But so lazy, yeah, fair enough. Fuck. Ah. I'm gonna be slow getting into the chains part, but... That's okay with me. Although actually I could save time on gate if I don't fuck it up. I saved a bunch of time on gate, actually. Imagine if you're like good at games, the chains seem very trivial. I imagine Bong or Dave would just annihilate these segments, but me being an enormous scrub. Fuck. Oh. Got greedy. Got greedy. Greed is good. Thanks, John Galt. Easy there, Quark. No, it's Gordon Gecko, I think, is the greed is good. Fuck. Bad start with chains 4. Oh my god. Well, that's a bit of a time save. This is what happens when there isn't a very interesting conversation about Indiana Jones in the chat to distract me. That's right, chat. Oh fuck, I didn't have to talk to Melina. Do have to talk to Azazel, because she's my favorite. Although I also like Cerberus. I like most of them. I only had a gold split on on pancakes because I accidentally talked to Melina. Ooh. 719. I want to see where that would be on the leaderboard. Like, it's far up. It's not in the top 100, but it would be 200th. No, it would be 194th. So we got some ways to climb. Alright, I'm gonna be back in a second. Just gonna grab another drink. It's top 200, it is. Just a minute. Enjoy, I'll take it. Alright, I'm back. There's chicken wings, so I had to get some of those too. Alright. God, what happened to... Where's the capture of Helltaker? How did I do this? I wasn't even here. There it is. It's back. All right. I don't mind that I fucked that up because... Or that I have to restart because I kind of fucked it up already. What was that? Good lord. Good lord. I fucked up. Ah, it sucks. Twice. Three times. It's a good thing I can technically save time on Judgment. I'd be kind of surprised if I did save time on Judgment, but I could technically do so. Game is the best interpretation of Lucifer. Changed my mind. Why would I want to change your mind about that? You're right. CEO of Hell. Woof. Thank you. Oh. Greedy, but I still had I still had enough health there for it to not get me killed. Huh. Given all the fuck-ups, that actually wasn't that bad. Ooh, those are my best judgment chains. Thanks for the GGs, Kaz. I'll look some stuff up real quick here before I start another run. Thanks for the GGs, Hecatonis. What have I done? I accidentally messed up my split somehow. Trying to use a calculator. I forgot that all my Sorry, one sec here. Gotta reply to some messages too. Check something on my phone. And then my very large brain that works very well. Did not inform me of where my where my phone was. All right, let's do another run. And for a free game, this game is so damn good. Should be my indicator of when it's time to stop playing each night is when I stop gold splitting on Cerberus, despite it being like the easiest thing in the world. I could do like a casual run after this one. It's a quick game. Go through and like read all the actual dialogue. How did I fuck that up? Joking, I know exactly how I fucked that up. Still somehow a grain split. I fucked up. Oh! Yeah, what Kaz said. Sounds good. Oh, it is. Oh, fuck me. I forgot to split up Lucifer. This is the most preventable getting hit by a chain possible. See you. I won't allow you to exit hell unless you have a permit. Should start an Onimusha 2 speedrun. That's just called permit percent. That's just a speedrun to how quickly you can get the permit to get into the mines. And Shred thinks their cancerous rodent category is too absurd. I won't allow you to split unless you have a permit. Jesus. Um. I'm torn. I want to do the casual run of this game, but I'm also like really, really tired all of a sudden. I don't really want to like push it. No, that's a whole game. No, that's the best ending. There's a shit ton of bad endings. That's the actual best ending. There's a secret ending. I think there's 5 different bad endings. I mean, like, it's a free game. And there's a lot of, like, dialogue triggers and stuff like that. Yeah. Alright, who's streaming? Probably gonna raid. Actually, let's raid BTs. It's been a while since we raided BT. Clean ass package off it. No. There's a lot of like dialogue and stuff that we're just like mashing through, right? And a lot of optional dialogue you can bring up, and a bunch of other endings. But yeah, that's all there actually is in the game itself. Alrighty. Yeah, sorry for the shorter stream than usual, but still getting back into the swing of doing the whole Monday Speedrunday thing. And next Monday Speedrunday there will be more games. Tomorrow I'll probably do like a Euro stream of the Sniper 2. And then probably Demon Souls on Wednesday, but we'll see. I'll figure it out as I go. Otherwise, thanks everybody for watching. Hope you had a good time, and I will catch you guys in the next one.